Hey guys, welcome to Smoke Show Yoga. I'm your instructor, Mike, joined today by Ashley.
Hey guys.
Now, you've probably seen this all over the place, yogis with pencil legs. Well, you haven't done leg yoga with Mike yet. Today, we're gonna introduce you to a style of yoga that's gonna help build those quads, build those thighs, and make you looking like you're actually walking on a sturdy foundation. Let's go ahead and hit the mat. All right, my dudes, hit in the middle of your mat. We're gonna be starting off today with a little bit of mobility and flexibility training just to get some blood flow in those lower extremities before we challenge them. Our goal of the day is to do some single leg work, some double leg work, some lunging, some squatting, and some hinging in order to challenge your leg strength and build a solid foundation in those legs. So middle of your mat, we're gonna start off, find the bottom of your squat. If you don't know where the bottom of your squat is, you're gonna take your toes, you're gonna turn them about 5 degrees out, nice and wide, probably the width of your mat. You're gonna sink those hips back and down. Ideally, we're trying to get our hamstrings right below this line of our knees. Okay, if you find your squats up here, kind of wiggle around a little bit unless you got really tight hips, try and find that nice bottomed out position. From here, chest is gonna lift up. If you look from the side, you should see a nice tall spine, glutes below the knees, flat heels on the ground. This is the bottom of your squat. From here, we're gonna take our hips, we're gonna do a little bit of internal rotation, just getting some blood flow. We're gonna take our right knee, we're gonna tap it down to the ground. Left knee down to the ground. We're just gonna roll through our hips a little bit here. Tap in that knee to the ground. You're probably gonna hear some popping and clicking. If this is really tough, you're gonna use your hands, just a little bit of assistance. Either way, hands or no hands, one more time, then we're gonna find that middle. Again, lift up nice and tall. We're not dumping through that back, no gargoyle spine. We're lifted up nice and tall. From here, you're gonna walk your feet in a little bit. We're gonna open up through those Achilles and your quads. We're gonna come onto our feet and we're gonna tap our knees to the ground. From here, we're gonna shift our weight back, hands come forward, flat onto our heels. Again, knees to the ground. Nice little mobility drill to open up through those hip flexors, knees and Achilles, back. 3 more times, knees, heels, knees, heels, last one, knees.
Not making it as pretty as you.
And heels.
Heels.
There we go, guys. From here, stand all the way up. Now, last thing we're gonna do for our ankle mobility is we're gonna walk our feet all the way together. Stand up nice and tall. We're gonna sit all the way down as low as we can go. Maybe you stop here, but ideally, we're gonna get all the way down flat with flat heels. Only go as low as you can with flat heels. You'll probably feel the front of your calf lighting up here. We're stretching out that anterior tibialis. From here, stand on up. We're gonna do that 4 more times, all the way down, as low as you can go, all the way up, all the way down, all the way up. 2 more, down, and up. Last one, down, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, drive up through those heels, stand it up, shake it out. Nice job, guys. Moving forward, we're gonna start off in this kneeling position. Once you get set up here, we're just gonna do a few rounds of this, just open up through those hips, challenge our quads a little bit. We're gonna go left foot, down, down. So left, right, stay low, down, down. We switch the pattern, right, left, down, down. We're staying in the bottom of the squat. 3 more times each leg. And we're switching it up each time, so it goes left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, hold. Nice job, guys.
Whew.
Next up, you're gonna tuck your toes behind us. You're gonna spread your knees out, kind of like we're prepping for child's pose, except this time, we're going to shift our hips forward, squeeze your glutes, and we're going to rock it back, 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 rock it back. You'll feel that stretch through the quads and your core. Lean forwards. We're gonna do that a few more times. Rock it back, maybe hands behind your head, extra challenge, arms out. Rock it forward, you'll feel that light up the quads, even the calves. Again, down, 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 down. And up, really try and keep your glutes squeezed forward like you're pushing your hips to the center of the room. Last one. Down, 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 as low as you can go. We're gonna hold for 5, 4, lower, Ashley, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up, nice job, guys. Stand up, shake out the quads. Little quad burner there.
Yeah, just a little.
Just a little bit of burner. All right, guys, let's go ahead into a little bit of a lunge position. So we'll start off high crescent pose. Take that right foot, big step back, heel is up, spin forward. From here, inhale, bicep spin up by the ears. We're in a tall lunge here. Look forward, roll those shoulders down and back. Once we get comfortable here, we're gonna inhale, we're gonna drop that back knee down to the ground. Exhale, stand up, straighten. Inhale, drop it down. Exhale, straighten. We'll do this 10 times. Inhale, down, straighten. Down, straighten. Breath with movement. 3 more. Inhale, hover on the ground. 1 inch off the ground. We're holding the static position. Tuck your core in, stand up nice and tall, bicep by the ears. Feel that nice stretch, that hip flexor, front thigh is shaking. Ashley, how you holding in?
This is so hard.
We want to grow tree trunks. We're not walking around on chopsticks, not as yogis, not in my book. No way. Slowly start to shift that weight, chest over, come up into warrior 3. Beautiful, hold warrior 3 from here. We're gonna stand up, drive that knee up into your chest. Back down, bend in the knee, drive that knee up into your chest. Back to warrior 3, knee up in the chest. 2 more times, back down. Warrior 3, knee up in the chest. Last one, hold, freeze. Slowly start to bend in that front knee as low as you can get, keeping that back leg up nice and high. Exhale, bring it up, stand up, shake out that standing thigh. Definitely feeling some fire in those glutes. You are? Ooh.
No, I'm great.
Great.
Not
I'm glad
feeling
one
a
of
thing.
us is. Man, making me look bad, Ash. All right, guys, let's go ahead and even it out. Take that left foot, step back. Crescent position, back heels up. Bend in that front thigh. Feel nice and sturdy. Similar to warrior 1, but that back heel is lifted, nice and high. Bend in that front knee, biceps up by the ears. We're gonna inhale, we're gonna sink it down, we're just gonna tap the floor. Exhale, stand it up. Inhale, tap the floor. Exhale, stand it up, nice. Tap the floor, up, 7 more, inhale. Exhale. Last 3, 2, and 1. Freeze at the bottom, hold. Nice, guys. If you notice that knee is caving inwards, go ahead and squeeze that glute, press out into your hand, biceps back up by the ears, nice firm position. Slowly shift that chest forward till it's almost resting on the thigh. Pick that back leg up, warrior 3. Beautiful, guys. From here, we're gonna slowly stand up, drive that knee up in the chest, hinge back down, drive back up, hinge back down, 3 more, up, down. Bring your gaze with you, down to the floor, up in front. Last one, down to the floor, up in front, down to the floor, hold, freeze. We're gonna slowly lower, bend that knee as much as you can, bend that knee, bend that knee, bend that knee. Straighten up, shake out the standing glute. Whew, we're hanging in there. Guys, a little bit of isometric strength. A lot of us have tight hips, particularly the glutes. We're gonna do a standing figure 4. For our standing figure 4, first we're gonna plant on that right leg, nice and centered on your mat. You're gonna take your left, knee comes up, cross over into a figure 4, flex at that foot, protect that knee. From here, we're gonna slowly sit back into a chair. You'll feel that deep stretch on the side of your left hip. Hands of prayer. Deeper, deeper, deeper. Go as deep as you can go. Nice, guys, we're gonna stay here. From here, we're gonna stand up, sink back down. Stand up, sink back down. And we're just getting that glute nice and stretch as we come down and relax it. We're also having that standing leg, doing a little bit of a single leg squat. 5 more times. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold. Really sink deep.
Oh, no. Got
Oh,
it.
yes.
Saved it. No, I didn't.
Hold, hold, hold. Bring it up, shake it out. Stay on that leg. From here, we're gonna bring this leg straight up, flex the foot, get as high up as we can. Feel that hip flexor and quad engage. We're gonna pump 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, hold. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This leg comes behind us. We're gonna come into a Shiva or curtsy squat. Try not to let your leg hit the floor as your knee comes behind the other knee. Get as low as you can. Once it hits the floor, we're coming all the way down. Drive the knee up. Again, slowly lower it all the way down. Shiva squat, drive the knee. 3 more, Shiva squat. Drive the knee nice and slow. Try not to let this leg hit the floor to the last minute. Get as low as you can on one. Up. Last one. And drive it up. Set the leg down, stake out that glute. Ooh. Feeling that fire on the side of it?
No
Oh,
twigs
yeah.
for us.
Oh, baby. Hope you guys are following along here with us. If you are, you're starting to see yoga's not all you thought it was cracked up to be. Legs are on fire already. Let's go ahead.
Sweat is pouring.
The sweat is real. Let's go ahead and hit the other side. Figure 4, starting off on our left foot. We're gonna come up, right heel, drive the knee into the chest, cross over, figure 4, flex at that ankle. Take a breath in, feel stable. Sit the hips back, hands at prayer. Good, once you feel nice and stable here, get deep into that stretch. 10 times, you know where we're going now. We're gonna stand up, sink it down. Stand up and you're just opening up through that hip. Connecting breath and movement. We inhale down, exhale up. 5 more. 3, 2, 1. Hold. Deep. Ashley, you're like a little statue over there.
Don't talk to me. I'm focused.
Don't talk to me. Yoga is supposed to be mindful, Ashley. How about you focus on your breath?
I'm staring at a hole
Not
on
on
the
your
floor.
quad. Beautiful, guys. Slowly start to come up out of it. Don't let that leg touch the floor, though. You know where we're going with. We're wrapping that leg behind. We're coming to those Shivas. Don't let that foot touch until the very last minute. When we come down, we tap the knee, we drive it up. Shiva squat, nice and slow. Drive it up. 3 more, nice and slow, as low as you can. Up. All the way down. When we stand up, we squeeze that left glute, we stand up nice and tall. We freeze, we come back down. Last one. And up. Set it down, shake it out. Moving and grooving, guys. Next up, chair pose. Both legs. The way we're gonna set up for our chair pose, we're gonna take our foot, we're gonna set that heel in the middle of the left foot, we're gonna spin on the foot. You should have about 2 fist prints between your feet. Now we're gonna really focus on the glutes and the hamstrings here, so we're gonna have to shift our weight backwards. In order to do that, you're gonna stand up nice and tall. Biceps come up by the ears as we sink down, lift my toes. My toes are lifted. That's just gonna help me send that weight back to my posterior. Chest is up. Get as low as you comfortably can. Beautiful, guys. From here, we're gonna pulse up and down 10 times. A little pulse down, down, up, down. Biceps by the ears, up, down. 4, 5, toes are still up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold bottom of your chair pose as low as you can. Really sink those hips back. Chest is up. Really fight to stay upright. Biceps up by the ears. Hold it. Deep breaths. Stand it up. Nice, guys. Great job. Shake it out. We're going to come into a dynamic version of that now. Now you know how to hold the static. We do a little bit of a pulse. Now we're going to have some fun with it. You ready?
Fun time.
Fun time if you weren't already having fun. Both feet set. Take a breath in, chair pose. Slowly lower all the way down to a seat. Roll onto your back. Kick your heels into your butt. Stand back up. Beautiful, guys. Again, inhale down. Slowly lower. Roll onto your back. Kick your heels up. That's option number 1. Okay? Dynamic Utkatasana, chair pose. Option number 2, we're going to go down on one leg, up on 2. Okay, starting to build some single leg strength and stability. We'll start on our left leg. We're gonna come down on 1, make sure that knee's not collapsing in. Go nice and slow. Roll on, up on 2. Same leg, down on 1. Roll it back. 2. Last time on this leg, down on 1. Up on 2. Let's even it out on the right side. I'm gonna give another option here. You guys can either stay there or you can try this option next. We're gonna go down 1, up 1. Ashley's gonna stay here on down 1, up 2. Right leg, left leg comes in front. We're coming down on 1. Roll back, just the right leg on the way up. We stand up. Again, down on 1, up on 1. Last time, nice and stable. Make sure that knee's not collapsing in as you come down. Press through that big toe, down on 1, up on 1. Beautiful, guys, shake it out. We're gonna show you where to go on the next level. You might not be there yet, but I'm gonna give you guys the option here just to see if you can get into it or show you where we can go so we can build some serious leg strength. Next up is gonna be the full single leg squat variation. We're gonna come down on one. And Ashley, I want you to come down as low as you comfortably can here. Just freeze where you get. We're gonna come down, 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 until we can freeze. Bottom of your squat here. Leg is flexed, knees not caving in. From here, we're gonna drive back up. Again, down on one, low as you can. So you can come to that full seat, flat heel, up on one. Down on one, up on one. Beautiful, guys, switch the leg. With the toes, it helps to really grip them out, give you a nice firm base. Right leg. Down on one, nice and low. Freeze. Up on one. Down on one. Freeze. On one. Notice we're using no momentum here. We're just controlling this movement. Inhale as we come down. Freeze. Exhale as we stand it up. Beautiful, guys. Switch back to the left. Inhale down. Exhale up. You guys might come just halfway down, maybe a quarter of the way down. Maybe you're just doing those rolls we did before. Either way, we're still going with it. One more this leg. Switch to the right. Again, whichever step of the process you're at, follow along with us with your reps. Last one. And up. Awesome job, guys. Shake it out. A lot of work on single leg. A little bit, we gotta move moving side to side. Yoga's for athletes too. Real life happens not just forwards, backwards, but side to side. We're start facing the side of our mat. We're coming to Skandasana. This can be side lunge. Nice wide legs here. Toes straight, face your straight forward. We're gonna bend into that right, scoot those hips back, chest is up, and we're gonna shift back to back. Bending one as we straighten into the other. From here, if you're feeling good, if this feels easy on the hips, we're gonna start to open up that toe, get a little bit lower. Now we're adding a little bit of dynamic movement into the Skandasana. Again, always one breath, one move. We inhale through, exhale as we push out. Inhale down, exhale as we push out. Be mindful of your movement and your breathing. Stand all the way up, star pose, arms out. Walk the feet in, heel toe a little bit. Horse pose. We're gonna come down, bottom of a wide sumo style squat. Get as low as we can, chest is up, arms are up. We're gonna hold here, be nice and strong. Engage that core, lift up. From here, we're gonna rock side to side. Nice deep hip opener. Nice job, guys. Stay with it. I know you're sweating. If you have to stand up at any point, shake it out. That's cool. Get right back down with me. Find the middle. Come up onto your toes. Hold here as long as you can. Breathe with it.
The shake is real.
The shake is real. Shake it and bake it, baby. Hold. Stand up on the toes. Sink back down. Nice and controlled. Open up those hips. If you're not on the toes, that's totally fine. You come where you're at. Again, up, down. Set the heels down, stand it up, shake it out. Doing good so far, guys. We're gonna start off, we're gonna end up on our back now. Try to get a little bit more hamstrings and glutes here. So we've challenged the front of the quad, the thigh. We'll definitely challenge the glutes. Now we gotta even out with some posterior with that hamstring. We're gonna come into bridge. Option A is just regular bridge. We're gonna walk those heels into our backside. Hands are just gonna plant right next to us. We're actually gonna use those elbows to help drive up. We're just gonna lift up, hold, come back down. If it helps you, lift your toes up, drive through those heels, squeeze, come back down. This is bridge pose, Setu Bandhasana. Up, hold, down. Up, hold, down. One more time. Up, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic, guys. If that wasn't doing anything for you, and you want to feel a little bit of a stronger contraction, we're going to lift one leg up in the air. We're going to go right leg up. This time we're going to do it 10 times. Drive through that heel. We'll go ahead and take a breath in. Exhale, lift. Down. Exhale, lift. 5 more. Last 2. And 10. Hold for 5, 4. Hips higher. 3, 2, 1. Set it down. Switch the leg. Left leg is up. 10 times. You know where we're going. Inhale. Exhale to lift. Inhale down. Every time we come down, we're flattening that low back to the ground. Ashley has that glute.
Good.
Yeah, I bet. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set it down. Nice job, guys. Next up, legs are going to be straight. We're going to do a straight-legged bridge. This is really going to hit those hamstrings and glutes. You're going to drive, pressing through your upper back, straight legs, and we're going to lift and hold. It's only a couple inches off the ground. You'll feel this through the low back, through the hamstrings, and the glute. From here, we're going to do a little march. You're going to lift one leg up, set it down, other leg. Good. Breathe easy here. Hands can rest on your sides, or behind you, behind your heads, whatever's comfortable. And we're just marching. Our hips are up the whole time. Good. Hold it up. Couple more. Straightest legs that you can get. Last one each side. And lower it down. Awesome, guys. Take those knees, walk them in. We're just going to windshield side to side. Get a little bit of low back release. That was a lot of work today. We did a lot for our legs. You're definitely sweating. Probably did some new things. We moved in lots of different directions. We were dynamic. We were controlled. We engaged our core. We were balanced. We're going to build a solid set of legs, solid core, and use yoga to open everything up. Guys, thanks for joining in. Ashley, thank you for crushing that with me today. We're both a couple sweaty messes here, but you definitely both do two after this with your nice, strong legs. Guys, thanks for tuning in to Smoke Show Yoga. We'll see you in the next one.